Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of Tektopia. Today we got quite a bit. So obviously, I believe between cameras, I ran off and got some jungle to start growing up. It takes a little while for the lumberjack to pathfind to new trees, so I thought it wasn't working at first, but yeah, she eventually started chopping it down. She has a little bit of trouble with some of the branches that extend off the sides, but she will take down the 4 tall trees pretty decently. And I think she automatically gets a sapling when she walks near it and destroys it. I swapped it to be all wood again just because all my wood is pretty low priced, except for jungle, which I don't quite have. I have a few stacks ready to trade, and we've got a couple other stuff. As you can hear by the twinkling, though, we have our first child. Well, possible child. And we actually have another one that I picked up by accident because I logged in and it was like at my feet. I think this came from the guard mostly. You can't really tell until you click it because the guard doesn't have a lot to do. He's fought a few zombies at night. He hasn't gained a level from it yet. But his happiness was at 100% for a long time because he wasn't doing anything other than patrolling at night. I lit up the area kind of well. But last few nights he's actually fought a zombie or two. Usually the ones that pathfind from over there. Or there's a couple that pathfind from the other side of the lake. But for the most part, I haven't had any zombies attack, so he was happy. So I got 2 hearts. I'm probably going to hold on to them until I have a school going. But that's that. And then I also put my mine shaft in the center of the village now instead of in the cave because I wasn't getting much of anything. The mine shaft's at the edge of the village. So I came down here and I started doing some mine shafts. These aren't very deep yet. But I had him dig all the way that way and then he dug all the way that way. And that was just to level him up. I did get some iron, some coal, so I'm not too worried about it. And I bought another mine shaft because it was only 3 points, just so I wouldn't have to come down here as often. Because he does max it out. See, they dig all the way until they hit the edge of the village. Or in this case, I guess it's because it got further than the other one. He picked the other one. But it's like 140 blocks or something is the edge of the village from the dead center. So that's why I put the mine shaft on the bottom. I don't think she's... Oh. It's like a normal villager down here somewhere. Her pick's gonna break, but she has not found anything useful. I do worry a little bit about her breaking into a room filled with monsters. And it'll come up the stairs and kill me. So I'm trying to get a guard post down there eventually. But we have the 9 order I found. I could actually place that down and she'll mine it back up and it'll be villager ore, but I'm not too worried about it just yet. And then I had a chest with all the... Yeah, so she's gotten 16 ore, 1 gold, and some coal to make torches. They will take torches you make, and there is no downside to your torches, so it's honestly not a bad idea to make the torches for your miner. Any good trades? I have not got a single redstone or anything. Just some things that are maxed out at lowness, as you can see. But the goal today is I am going to have to do some trading at some point. Can I get through the door? And we're going to get our Smithy together. We do need, I think, 1 or 2 more emeralds. Or several more emeralds to get to 36. To get the Smithy. But we have a Blacksmith. And we're going to have an item frame. And we're just going to have to get about 16 emeralds. So I'm just going to let things run for a little bit. Go through another couple day-night cycles. And we'll see how things go. Be right back. Alright guys, I had to wait a couple days. But we finally got enough emeralds. We have 38. Unfortunately, we never got them to do jungle. So my effort to get jungle wood was kind of pointless. I had to trade a bunch of oak and other things at like 1 or 2 emeralds each. I also do get cookies out of it, but since I have to harvest the cocoa beans myself, the value of cookies is basically just a food they haven't eaten in a while. Also, I noticed that villagers see these power shuttle blocks as traversable, so when I had the trees going up and down straight, they just ran into them and wouldn't pathfind around them. So yeah, you have to make sure you don't pathfind blocks they can't walk through. But the other reason why I decided to just go for this was I got like 6 nomads today or something. It was pretty crazy. Which is unfortunate because they don't stop walking when you talk to them, and finding the one you want is pretty difficult. I'm not saying I went through them all, but there's a couple of them with 23 intelligence. Nobody that's actually a blacksmith or anything I might need. I don't have enough to get a rancher as well, so we're just going to ignore the fact that they're not the profession I need. But let me see if I can find one of the 23 intelligence guys. So yeah, this guy right here, Niles. Or Nihilus. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong person. There you go. You're a blacksmith. Good job. And then we're going to go buy our Smithy. And we need to build it. And I gotta be honest, it's been a while since I watched a Tektopia playthrough. I'm not entirely sure what a Smithy needs. I think it needs a furnace and a crafting table. And I believe that is technically it. Alright, so... Whoa! Come back, emeralds. Let's put our emeralds back in there. And I think that's all the valuables. So many chests opening down. Now, where do we want this? I've been trying to keep everything sort of centralized. We got the cooking on that side. We got the housing on this side. The farm is going to have to be reworked because, like I said, people constantly walk all over my crops. The logging's over here. I think we might sort of put it over here for now. Maybe have it sort of work off of where I was going to have the mine shaft, and we have our little mushroom farm. That's funny. But yeah, let's block this off. We're going to block this off. Well, that's a thing. Ooh, he's getting beat up. Oh, wow. Rest in peace, Mr. Zombie Guard. Wow, yeah. 2 zombies in a row killed him. I was right there. I hit it once, but I didn't kill it in time. I was worried about hitting him. Like I said, I didn't have many spots that were unsafe. But wow. Yeah, having a guard. I was just about to get the blacksmith too. That's so sad. He was doing so good. He killed like 5 or 6 zombies, never taking more than half health. But yeah, guys. Poor Mr. Litzy Talandro. She is their second death. We had a lumberjack who died in this very cave area because there was, before I locked it off, they would go for those trees and die. But man, I was just about to get the poor guy poor girl some more armor. Let's see, this is a full block, right? No, we don't want that. There we go. And we want an item frame. We'll do this one. It's a valid smithy. And I just think it looks cool. Maybe we'll get some like smoke and some lava in here eventually. Oh, I guess we can't do smoke. I don't think campfires exist yet. But man. So we have a blacksmith. We have a smithy. But we don't have no guard no more. And we only have like 2 emeralds. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't know they give you coordinates. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so what does the smithy use? Oh, we already got the gold and the iron and iron ingots and stuff out of storage. That's interesting. I might cause a problem. We might make a non-player bucket or whatever out of that, but we'll have to see. Oh, he's an early starter. He's like, I ain't gonna waste time sitting in a chair. I'm going straight to it. Or he's probably just getting food. He doesn't know where he's going. There we go. Let's see if he uses the freaking forge. Ah, yeah, the hole. If you put a crafting table not too close to the door, they tend to use them. And then they get stuck on said door. So we're going to get rid of this door. Yeah, that looks beyond stupid. I'm going to have to work on this. I just wanted like something that looked more natural, but using only cobblestone limits you. But yeah, I can't have that right next to the thing. You just get stuck on it. Oopsie. Yeah, don't point and click with cobblestone in your hand. So he's smelting up some iron. Lots of iron that's not good for you. He will do multiples at once, so I'm guessing maybe I should make a few more furnaces. I mean, it does kind of waste his coal. Let's put them together. Oops, I want this to be like a little stone top counter. That was my thought. Alright, and is this place safe? Think so? Alright, he's going for it. Does he? Oh, he doesn't recognize the ones off the floor. Yeah, I forgot about that. They look good, but they're not functional. And my pick is gonna break. Yeah, we'll just move it over there. But man, yeah. I guess you just gotta either go super paranoid with your lighting or just not have a guard early on. Because all your people were basically safe in the village. Your guard's the one that goes out and gets into danger. Let's see, what kind of trades does he have today? Hello? He'll take an axe, which not bad. Take some gold. I do have some spruce. But unfortunately, now that I have a blacksmith, half his trades are things I don't have. So let's get a little spruce. Come back. That gives us like 4 emeralds. Whoop-dee. Nothing else he'll trade. So we're down a guard, but we got a blacksmith. Let's see what he's making. Unfortunately for his first few creations, I'm gonna have to move things around. I want to try to keep all the stuff he makes in this chest. I really should get rid of these because they're not player made or NPC made, but... And then the miner keeps his stuff in here. Which again is going to get moved around because if there's no... Man, the chest opening up. If there's no item, they'll just put it anywhere. They just put it wherever something was. So he's made all this iron. Will he make a tool? Well, guys, I kind of wanted to show the guy making something, but apparently he's just gonna smelt and coal stuff up for now. And, you know, rest in peace for our brave and intrepid guard. She killed like 6 or 7 zombies, usually right along this back wall, over here. Whoopsie, I probably stomped my own crops there. But she would always fight over here, and she could hit the zombies over this 1.5 high wall, but they could generally not hit her. But then she got in a fight with like 2 or 3 of them over there. And sometimes it's just pathing, like if they drop down on her and they get super close, they get like 2 or 3 hits in really fast. That's why I sort of blocked this wall off a little more. I did have to leave this stair here so the wandering trader could get in if they spawn in that direction. But yeah, my poor guard died in the course of birch trees. We got a smithy though, and next project is definitely fixing up the farm. It's just a ridiculous mess. I would love to get a tavern or a druid. I mean, druid's probably next because they don't require structure. But I would love a tavern, a bard, and all that. But trading is getting hard. I have to wait several days for the trader to have anything I can even trade, and most of my stuff is down to the minimum of 1 emerald. Things are supposed to go up as you trade other things, but I have yet to see that really happen. Like once things get down to 1 or 2, they don't seem to go up no matter what I trade other things. But yeah, guys, this is Justa guy signing off. Catch you guys later.